嘿，大家好，我哋又翻到嚟刺客信條維京啦，然後終於可以用我哋呢把王者之劍去做呢個主線任務。我等咗好耐啦，
Out the gate?
就可以直衝主線。
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
我哋要去邊？下一站呢個或者呢個？吓，呢啲係後期㗎，即係我要去呢啲啦。去邊個線啊？其實都差唔多。去呢個線。
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Alderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great
有
secrecy.
咩秘密啊？
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
殺咗佢咪得啦，係嘛？我揀呢個係因為佢望落細啲
I
咯，
will leave at once.
應該會
An alliance in Essex
快
would
完
be
成啲係
invaluable,
咪？
but go with caution.
係咧，唔使你教喎，我仲熟悉過你係咪？好想快啲殺人啊！可唔可以俾我殺人？喺邊啊？呢邊呢邊，跳開！係呢個係佢屋企啊！我有冇去啱㗎？係。喺呢度入去。
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn beer stand. His household is as poorly run as his land.
聽埋你
Estrid
講
is a
先
good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater rudder's a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
啊！
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
點解個
I'm
個都
looking
咁
for
肥嘅？
Pearson,
個個
the Ealdorman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
吓，自己斟啦，自己揾酒啦，咩事啊？點樣上去？
It seems Ealdorman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
哇，多謝你嘅評論，好冇用。係咯，唔尊重你，殺咗佢哋啦！好靚女啊，我冇諗過佢會咁樣。
You! Gods will come at one cry from
嚇
me!
Sheathe your blade, lady.
但好蠢啊
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
佢
I'm
佢老
wary
公
of
去咗
rounding
邊
up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today,
嚇你真係好
hunting
得閒
game
喎
and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair
無
is
啦啦
why
喺
we
度打
called for
獵。
you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah,
我唔
such
係要
would
陪
be a
佢
miracle.
打獵啊！
His favorite haunt is southwest of here.
我又要
The
揾
lavender
佢。
fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
咩意思啊？哦，我仲以為點解無啦啦過場畫面？
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
我都冇
Who's on
耐
the
性。
saints would tire of waiting for Bierstand to hang out?
佢咁快落咗嚟，
Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
講完啦。點解我要喺度匿埋啊？明明我就識呢度嘅領主，唔係咩？喺邊啊？哦，佢哋有顯示埋嘅，咁都幾好。但係咁遠嘅，我唔係成個任務就係要幫佢打獵啊，然後就完成咗。 如果係咁易就好啦。通常都要攻城先俾我完成嘅任務。嗰個士兵一定要殺我，等我走。喺邊啊？佢個營地前面。
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey.
嚇！我仲要揾
No
佢
good
啊！
comes from a camp this bloody.
令佢俾人偷襲啊！佢發生咩事啊？咁渣嘅佢啲士兵。哇！
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
得返啲骨頭嘅。
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
好似巫師啊呢度。巫師有個任務都係咁。呢度。
They were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party.
會唔會死咗㗎？
This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters
然後就
were
變
prey
佢
to a
老婆
large
做
beast
大
or
佬。
two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives.
難啲啊！係咪？前面。係咩嚟嘅咧？我覺得係熊咯，冇理由係野豬噶嘛，大型動物都係得熊呢個可能性。老虎或者獅子老虎，冇嘅，佢喺邊啊？哦，佢喺度，真係熊喎！咩啊？啊死我咗！啊！試下我把劍啦，都冇痛噶嘛，我得翻，好失望啊！喺邊啊？另一隻呢度，好慘啊啲。都唔係好勁啫嘛，其實把劍，定純粹係因為啲熊太勁。
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm
係啊，
Estrid sent.
我直
Your
頭係
wife and the
神，
Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a
你老
blacksmith's
婆係
anvil.
神。
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bierstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands.
哦，即係佢哋
Who
兩個
are
唔
you?
啱嘅。
A sellsword?
You speak ill of your wife.
梗係揀嗰個
Has your
啦，
love faded,
直
or
頭
were you
同我啱啱
ill-matched?
講嘅嘢
As
一樣，
family, we are as close as
係
Cain
一
and
模一
Abel.
樣。
She is a willful woman, and I am a bad husband. You know me, it seems.
Only by reputation.
A
Oh,
deliciously
new guy,
teasing sentiment.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester
嚇
at once,
你有咩
and we'll
敏感
speak
嘅
more
問
of
題
the
啊？
delicate matter on my
你要
mind.
揾嗰個女人
I'm
啊？
glad you answered my
我幫你
summons.
唔到。
I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You
我
lost
識
many
講
men
咩？
on this
喺
hunt.
度
Good men, all.
係
They
咯，
will
佢
have
仲
the
要唔
proper
係打
rights and
仗
their
咯，
families
而
will
係
be
打
careful.
獵。
Your
然後
people
就冇咗
sacrificed
啲
much
士
for
兵
your。sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask
聽
me
落
that?
唔似
Do you
內
believe
疚
in
嚟，
true love, Eivor?
少少
I。have loved.
But have you
佢愛過
truly?
邊個？
Has a longing
Come
burned
on.
in your breast, a sweet lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish
佢
out
需
of
要我
water,
啊？
cold,
佢咪
dead.
想同我
She
一
showed
齊？
great passion when I met her, keeping your thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too
其
much
實係你哋兩
devotion.
個唔夾咯。
And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked
你哋要
goose
嘅
in
嘢唔
matters of
同
love,
啊，係咪啊
and？a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted
係咯，你
bow.
自己都唔想
My
做領
eyes
主，不如你
narrowing
放
at the sight
棄
of。prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birston.
好
Do
浪
not
漫
fret.
咩？呢啲嘢
My
我唔
guards
覺
will
嘅。
not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time, far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most
哦，
creative
就係之後嗰啲年
minds.
代嘅
Coin,
建築啊。
imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chipless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall.
好慘啊！佢
I
有啲
must
事
face the
物。
wolves at my door before we
係咁
discuss
俾我
your
哋
favour to
錢
Essex,
過。
Eivor.
It may be I can speed your business along.
係啦，快啲同我講我要做啲咩，然後我就做完佢，然後就去下一個主線，然後就爆機。
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing
佢講緊
more.
我啊？
Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear
點
brethren,
解佢會信我
Adrian,
嘅？
perhaps you will start
我
us
可能
off.
跣佢
What
咧會。
troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
咩啊？送佢哋翻去。
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule.
係我哋要
Was
戰
not
鬥。
Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight. Yes, fight. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
酒同
Drink,
詩
be
歌，
merry,
其實我唔
eat
知。
your fill, sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There's no problem that meat and
係
song
我
can
成日都咁樣
solve.
同自己
Do we
講。
not deserve such mirth? A great feast
係咪
of
冇用嘅？其實
happiness?
講下就係
The
啲嘢，
dark days of winter approach.
即係純
Let
粹
us
好似我
drink
幫
them
佢手咁
away.
咧。
And
我講
Aldrich,
咩佢都
do
同
you
意。
yap like a she-hound
佢
as
不如
Adrian
俾
does?
埋呢個食
You
字
know
我
my thoughts, Beerston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our
即係咩意
lands.
思啊？ 我完全唔識呢啲
Have I not
嘢。
answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan.
即
Useless.
係我失敗咗啊！
That's right.
Yet
定
still
我
you
無論
haunt my
揀咩，
hall.
佢都會
Be
咁樣講
gone.
嘢。
I haven't time for your squabbling.
其實我唔覺得佢哋三個係壞人咯，我覺得呢個人係唔適合領導嘅咯。
That ceased their prattling. A
佢
fine
明明都
outcome,
冇
Eivor.
興趣就
The
放
very
棄
soul
呢件
of
事啦，老
balance.
手。
A firm hand is all you need, Beerstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
你睇
Your
下
wife awaits,
佢做
Beerstan.
獵人
Aren't
啦，
you
咩
worried
事
some other
啊？
man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover.
佢哋兩個都唔襯，佢咁老，佢老
You
婆
have done the
似我後
impossible,
生咯。
Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy
不如
countenance
你哋兩個
clouds
離
the
婚
sun
啦，
of
我
my
建議你哋
return.
兩個離婚
Your
啦，係咪？
thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our
咁你離
marriage
婚
might
咯，
have
都好明顯
survived.
佢冇興趣啦對你。咁你要我
So,
點樣做？
what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more
我
of
可以幫
heart
你
than of state,
搞你老
Eivor.
婆。
What little passion
有冇
there
得溝
was
佢老
between
婆
us
啊？
faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor.
離開咯。
I from my
好
wife, and my wife from
我
Essex.
同意。
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
你哋嘅神
Does your
咁
God not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our God, our King. There is much standing in the way of a
唔係
joyous
嘛？我
uncoupling.
呢個
Ours
主
was
線
an
就要
arranged
幫佢哋
marriage, a
兩個離
political
婚。
need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly
可是我
thorough
會
in
做。
other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not
哦，
broken.
我要送佢
Could
走
we try the
喎。
kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We
Yeah.
could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen
邊
spent.
個啊？
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor.
咁你仲
The only
講
thing
佢
that
走，
keeps
其
my
實
braying
要
fanes
走嗰
at
個係
bay.
你咯。不如我送
And
佢
the woman
走。
found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood
好
sweetheart.
衰啊！佢
I left
哋
her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
邊度係黃面
20
婆啫？
years.
佢明明都好
Can
靚，
ember
佢
so
而家有老
cold be
婆。
reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside
No,
cottage,
you're
and light a
yeah.
bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
點解變
I
咗
will
一個
do
愛
as you
情故
both
仔？
ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the
哦，我
marketplace?
要揀嘅。其實我唔使揀嘅，我覺得。其實兩邊都要做，係咪？好啦，但係我哋呢一集就短啲喺度完啦。我哋下一集就幫佢哋兩個離婚。我冇諗過，即係我冇諗過會喺呢個遊戲度要幫人離婚咯。雖然係有趣嘅，但係對比起其他任務有啲無聊咯。但係好啦，咁我哋就下一集再見，拜拜。